Kwali Kumara, Hari Bhajan Kaur, and this is the Kundalini Temple. Welcome. So this morning, what we're going to be practicing is a beautiful mantra called the Guru Gaitri Mantra, and it's very much a victory song that chases away negativity, blockages, karmic debris, really allowing you to clean out that subconscious mind. And as we know, it's the subconscious mind that gets us in trouble when we don't put the rubbish out in our kitchen. We have an overflowing bin, it smells, it's horrible, we wouldn't do it. So why would we not put out the rubbish in the mind? So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to clean out the mind with this beautiful mantra. It's an Ashtang mantra. So Ashtang means 8 limbs or 8 parts. So each of the parts is a vibration of God or creative consciousness. It's also the soul's journey. So we come here together to experience our soul's journey on this beautiful earthly plane. And each one of these facets of God is describing one of the parts of our sacred journey here on planet Earth. And we're going to be working with a celestial meditation. Celestial means of the angels. So it's one of those rare treats in Kundalini Yoga where we get to be slightly creative. Most of the technology is very fixed within its construct because it's very powerful, and to get the best results we have to stick to the teachings to the very minute detail. But every now and again we get this little bit of freedom and liberation through the celestial meditations where the teacher or the student can compose their own movement meditation with a mantra, and we call this celestial meditation. Celestial usually is involving just the arms, and what it tends to do is explain the meaning of the mantra through the movement. All the mudras that we would use in a celestial meditation are pretty much 90% mudras that we would use within the teachings. So it's just an opportunity to understand the mantra, which is why it's a really good idea to do a celestial meditation with some of the trickier mantras, because then when you perform the celestial, the meaning of the word gets imbued inside of you, so you just automatically understand the mantra on a deeper level because your mudras are actually marking out the meaning of the word. So I've created this celestial meditation to my own music, so should you feel that you want to do it at home without this video and you just want to do it with my music, then this is the album. It's Exalted by Kwali Kumara and Ardron, my beautiful producer, and the mantra is titled Strength on this, and you can get it on iTunes. You can download it from my website and my music shop, kwalikundalini.com, and you can find it on various other downloadable sites. But thank you very much in advance for supporting our music if you do choose to buy it and work with it. So we often encourage people to work on a 40-day program with any of the sequences or meditations that we do. So here at the Kundalini Temple, I want to give you bite-sized chunks so that you can have an experience of the teachings in their integrity, and then perhaps you're going to get inspired to go off and perform it on your own every day for 40 days. By all means, use this video as well if that's you prefer to be guided. But essentially, if you prefer to go into your own space with it, then it's encouraged that you would get the music and then persevere on your own. If you miss a day, you go back to the beginning. Sadly, that's the rules, and they work because it's very unlikely that you'll miss a day if you have to start again over. So we're going to get going. We're going to tune in first. So those of you that are not familiar with Kundalini Yoga, we always tune in and tune out, and this is really so that we are coming into the sacred space of the Guru, of the teachings. The mantras that we tune in with are very specific and very important. So if you do decide to practice on your own, please do use these tune in and tune out mantras, because they keep you in a very safe and sacred space. So we tune in with Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I call upon the divine wisdom, the teacher within, followed by Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. And this is the Mantra mantra. It links us to the golden chain of teachers and provides us with a protective sound current to seal our practice. We chant each mantra 3 times. So newcomers, just stumble and mumble on through. It's honestly the best way to learn. The Guru understands that we need to make mistakes in order to learn. So don't worry about being perfect. Just make sure you're vibrating. And really, when we chant mantra, it's not like singing. Singing is something that's very technical and we have to be in tune and it has to be perfect, whereas mantra is accessible to everyone. Even if you've been told that you haven't got a great singing voice, it really doesn't matter, because a mantra is not singing, it's vibrating, it's chanting, which is completely different. So I'm a little bit nasally today. I've got a bit of a winter cold that just crept up on me this morning, so I'm going to do my best, but you're going to be doing most of the chanting anyway. So we're going to tune in together, and then I'm going to share with you the meditation, and then hopefully you'll be able to take it up as a personal practice. So make sure you're sitting comfortably. I like to sit in the full lotus, but you can sit cross-legged or even extend your legs out, or even sit on a chair if it's not for you to be sitting in this position. So Kundalini yoga is accessible for everyone, so you don't have to have any kind of body shape or be flexible. You just have to have an open, willing heart and be dedicated to transformation. Just be willing for the teachings to work their magic on you, which they will inevitably, because they always do. And that's why I love them so much, because they're so very powerful and deep and transformational. So we tune in with Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I call upon the divine wisdom, the teacher within, followed by Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Guru Dev Name. It is a Mantra mantra. It links us to the golden chain of teachers and provides us with a protective sound current to seal our practice. So we chant each mantra 3 times, and as I said, just do the best you can with what you have. We begin by rubbing our palms together so that we activate all the meridians and stimulate all the nadis in the palms of the hands. And then we consolidate the energy at the heart space. So taking your hands and pressing your palms against each other and connecting your thumbs to the sternum point. Inhale deeply as we lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale completely as you roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, feel the crown of the head reaching up to the heavens. Exhale, feel your roots connecting deeply down into Mother Earth. So we're going to tune in together with our Adi mantra. So whenever you feel ready, we take a nice deep breath. Om Namo Guru Dev. Siddhi Guru Dev Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Guru Dev Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Guru Dev Name. Inhale deeply. Hold the energy spine straight. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Scooping the tummy in and back. Hold it there. And exhale to release. Let the hands float down. then we're going to slowly find our way through the mudras and the meaning of the mantra. So there's a really beautiful thing that Yogi Bhajan said about this wonderful mantra. Before we begin, I'd like to share it with you. He said, do you understand what you are chanting? It's called the Guru Gaitri. These are the words of the 10th master. It will give you 100-fold mastery over the 108 elements of the universe. If this mantra becomes perfect, you can conquer life and death. Very beautiful. So you're going to learn it today with its wonderful translations to purify the electromagnetic field and really bring you into a place of compassion and service and patience and clear out all that mental clutter. So what we're going to do is work with my version of this mantra, but first I'm just going to talk you through the actual meaning and the movement that we're going to make. So the first word, Gobinday, sustainer. So this is a really nice mudra to really enforce the meaning of the word Gobinday, sustainer. Mukanday, liberator, as we open our hands out, so we're liberating the energy. Udare, a lightener, as we're making this mudra, flicking all the tattvas. Apare, infinite. Haryang, destroyer, coming down to Mother Earth, giving back to Mother Earth. Karyang, creator. Niname, namelessness. Akame, desirelessness. So you see how the mantra and the mudra mark out the meaning of the words. That is celestial meditation. And then when you bring your beautiful whole self to it, magic happens. So we're going to work with it together. Don't worry if you get a little lost. It's absolutely fine, especially in celestial meditation. It's the best way we learn. So what I'd like you to do is obviously follow me whilst you need to follow me. But then once you feel that you've got it, close your eyes and go inside so that you can really gain the full benefits, focusing on that beautiful point in the middle of your third eye that we call the Ajna chakra, third eye point. Sit up tall and straight, keep the head on the sternal arch. Gobinday Mukanday, udare apare, Haryang, Karyang, Niname, Akame, Gobinday, Mukanday, Udare, Apare, Haryang, Karyang, Niname, Akame, Apare, Hold the energy, squeeze the Mula Bandha as tightly as you can, lifting and lengthening, squeezing and holding. And exhaling to release. And then gently bringing your palms together, rubbing them dynamically. Consolidating the energy at the heart space. So we're tuning out together with a long time sunshine song, followed by 3 satnams. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Inhale, reach the crown of the head up to the heavens. Exhale, feel your roots connecting down to Mother Earth. Offering yourself the blessing of the long time sunshine song and anyone else you wish to bless. Hold them in your heart and prayers now as we tune out together. Inhale deeply to tune out. May the long time sunshine upon you. All love surround. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sunshine upon you. All love surround. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Taking those prayers up to the heavens and the unity consciousness grid, surrounding the earth with healing, love and light. Exhale as you bring that heavenly energy down through the chakras, peace to all, light to all, truth to all, love to all, abundance, harmony, prosperity, health, healing, happiness and holiness to all, giving our thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky, that which created us and sustains us. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. God bless you, your practice and your prayers.